Listen, here's my problem. They're over there, first of all, who gets in hot tubs in 100-degree weather? Crackheads. People that pop pills and they're over there doing pills and potions and in hot tubs in 100-degree weather. I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life. And then you wanna talk about it. First of all, let's dissect this. Y'all getting pulled over, looking like Bobby and fucking Whitney on the side of the road with your baby not in the fucking car seat, flailing around, looking left and right and up and down and south and west and east and north and south. Like, are y'all okay? Eyes dilated as a bitch. Let's start there. Sweating bullets. One throwing up here, one throwing up there. Like, are you guys mentally okay? Like, let's really clock shit right now. This is not, that's not alcohol. That's pure pills and potions, okay? I'm really tired of you guys having something to say about what I do with my kids' party when this bitch literally flew to a fucking backyard boogie clinic to give birth.
Stewie Griffin violated Blueface and Chrisean Rock. She even violated Chrisean Jr., bro. Hey, Jaidyn, you cook, but leave Jr. out of this, bro. He's an innocent child. He didn't ask to be here. You know what I'm saying? He didn't ask for Chrisean to be drinking Hennessy and smoking weed while she was you know what. Don't leave Jr. out of this, bro. He's innocent, bro. He's a child. You know what I'm saying? But everything else you said was facts, though. You know, like, for Blueface to publicly say that Chrisean Rock's son is not his son, and he's basically insinuating that the real father is Ronnie, who passed away. And, you know, there's an investigation going on about who murdered Ronnie, and, you know, Chrisean Rock has been questioned by the police. People think Chrisean Rock had something to do with this because he pretty much was trying to get her to take a DNA test with him so he could prove that he's potentially the father and not Blueface. And then a week before the DNA test, you know, he passed away. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that Blueface is linking up with Chrisean and he's hanging out with his son that he's not claiming, right? But he can't go to his daughter's birthday. You know what I'm saying? He can't spend time with his first two kids, his firstborn son and his second kid, which is his daughter. That's crazy, bruh. Now, Blueface is claiming that he doesn't want to pull up to Jaidyn's house because he doesn't want to get backdoored, right? Jaidyn, apparently she got a boyfriend now. Blueface thinks that her boyfriend is at the house that Jaidyn and his kids are at, and he doesn't feel safe going there. He's afraid that he's going to go there and her boyfriend is going to try to backdoor him and do some shady shit. So Blueface only wants to see his kids on his terms, right? Like, he basically wants the kids to pull up to where he's at with Nevaeh and, you know what I'm saying, and Nevaeh's son, right? Or he wants to be able to just, I guess, pick him up and do whatever. And for some reason, you know, that's not happening. I guess, I don't know if Jaidyn is not allowing that. I don't know, bro, but it just looks weird to me, bro, because Blueface used to be at that house all the time. But ever since Blueface seen that video of Jaidyn, you know, doing what she was doing to her bodyguard while he was locked up in prison, that's the real reason why Blueface is mad, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You're in your feelings, bruh. You know, even though you cheated on Jaidyn and you were in a whole relationship with Chrisean Rock, you had a kid with Chrisean Rock, Jaidyn was still cool with you, bruh. She still let you see your kids, bruh. You know what I'm saying? She didn't crash out. She still was cordial. But the minute that you found out that she was messing with somebody, all of a sudden it's a problem. Now she's the worst thing in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, what did you think she was doing? So you thought Jaidyn was just gonna be at home with the kids while you sleeping with thousands of women every month, having kids with other women and shit, and you thought Jaidyn was just gonna be, what, celibate? You thought she wasn't gonna get her groove on too? Like, bro, that's common sense. Now, obviously, you probably didn't think it was gonna be her bodyguard, but you slept with your bodyguard's girl first, nigga. It's fair game, bruh. You slept with your bodyguard or the manager. You slept with his girl, so he slept with your baby mama. What's the problem? And then you the one that leaked the video. We didn't even have to know any of this information, bruh. You was the one that got in your feelings and leaked the video.
You live in LA. Why are you flying to a backyard boogie in Baltimore to give birth through an infected canal? I'm really confused. Because you're trying to hide something. Second of all, you're having your baby flop all around fucking all over the bed, and you're worried about why this nigga's taking a shower because he was downstairs fucking that bitch in the green. Did you not see the clip, bitch? What the fuck? He went and fucked that bitch and then went back upstairs. What? Yes. Yes. Run the clips back, everybody. Yes. She was upstairs asleep with the baby flopping all over the bed. And then he's downstairs having a party with Tiny and Bodine and them. And literally went off camera with the bitch in the green outfit. Tiny goes and looks for them. Then they come back to the camera. Bitch is fixing her outfit. He runs upstairs, takes a shower, and now you back with the bitch and the baby all over the fucking place. I'm confused. Why are we talking about my kid's birthday party when the first birthday of that baby, both the parents is in jail?
It is facts though, bro. When Junior was born, bro, Blueface and Chrisean Rock was locked up, bro. That's a fact, bro. You know what I'm saying? Blueface kept violating his probation. Chrisean Rock got caught up in some shit too, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was able to get out, I think, like, after a week or two. But, bruh, so you telling me Blueface linked up with Chrisean Rock, slept with another bitch while Chrisean Rock fell asleep, came back upstairs, took a shower, and then went back in the bed with Chrisean Rock probably doesn't even know this, bruh. She's probably so happy that her and Blueface is spending time with each other again, bruh. She didn't even realize that when she fell asleep with the baby in the bed, Cuz went downstairs, smashed some shit, then took a shower and came back upstairs and acted like nothing happened, bro. Yo, Blueface, bro. You the biggest P of the year, bro. Blueface really be keeping that shit pimping for real, man. Like, Blueface really be out here just wilding, bro. And bro, like, the chicks let him do it. Like, bro, you can't get mad at Blueface when Chrisean Rock allows it, bro. Nevaeh allows it, you know what I'm saying? And see, I don't even think Jaidyn cares, bro. It's just the fact that Blueface is trying to paint this narrative that Stewie Griffin is an evil person because while he was in prison, she slept with her road manager or whatever, right? I guess a dude that was cool with Blueface. I think both of them are Crips, you know what I'm saying? But the fact that he's trying to paint this narrative, first of all, he keeps telling people that he gave Jaidyn a certain amount of money and he was expecting her to either flip the money or still have some by the time he came out. Bruh, you was in prison for 2 years, bruh. She lives in the state of California. California is one of the most expensive states in America. What did you expect? Stewie Griffin ain't no businesswoman, bruh. She don't own no business, bruh. She don't own no restaurant, bruh. You know what I'm saying? She only started rapping because you was ghostwriting for her, bruh. You feel me? Now, she can make an OnlyFans. I'm pretty sure Jaidyn can make an OnlyFans if she makes more content like that video that you leaked out of her and the road manager. Bro, she could probably make 6 figures a year doing that. Because Jaidyn, you did your thing in that video, baby. Like, Jaidyn, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, Jaidyn, you did your thing in that video. I ain't gonna cap. You know what I'm saying? That shit made me look at Jaidyn differently. Like, damn, Stewie Griffin, she went crazy, bro. You feel me? But yeah, like, it's like Blueface thought. Remember when Gucci said he gave Keisha Kayor a certain amount of money and she flipped it? Bro, she's a businesswoman, bro. That's not who Jaidyn Alexis is, bro. Jaidyn Alexis, bro, she got 2 kids by you. She's basically a stay-at-home baby mama, bro. She's not even, you ain't even marry her, bro. She's a stay-at-home baby mama, bro. She don't got no job, right? She don't got no type of special talent. At least we haven't seen it yet. So what did you expect, bro? She spent that money on the kids and paying the bills, bro. That's what she spent the money on, bro. So if you want Jaidyn to start her OnlyFans, just say that, bro. You see she trying to stream, right? You see she's streaming. She probably making a little bit of money off of that. But people is only watching Jaidyn because she keep crashing out on you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's talk about it. So Jaidyn, I ain't gonna lie, like, at some point, you're gonna have to make your stream more about just talking about Blueface, bro. Because this the only time you're really going viral. Like, Jaidyn, you know what you should do? Do a 20v1. Because I know you watch my videos. Do a 20v1, baby. You know what I'm saying? You're a pretty good looking chick, you feel me? Like, do a 20v1. That'll make Blueface even more mad. You know what I'm saying? Do a couple 20v1s. Start collaborating with other streamers. Link up with Adrian Broner and Dean. You feel me? Like, call Dean or call AB. Tell him to ask Blueface. I'm sure Blueface will let you do it. Blueface don't care. You know what I'm saying? Pull up on AB and Dean. You got to start linking up with the streamers. You know you're not going to pull up on DDG because, you know, DDG and Blueface, they like damn near best friends type shit. But you'll be able to pull up on AB and Dean, though. You know what I'm saying? And if you smart, hey, you know Dean and AB, they're going to shoot their shot at you. You know, you pick which one you like. You know what I'm saying? But you can't keep doing these streams and the only time you're going viral is when you're talking about Blueface. Like, listen, like, you cooking though. Everything you saying is facts. I agree with you. But at the same time, it's like, at some point, shorty, you gotta, like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do your own thing, bro. Like, you gotta be entertaining. You gotta be entertaining. You gotta start showing people that you got some sort of talent. Because that's why Blueface brought Chrisean back. Because when Blueface was locked up, Chrisean cheated on him too. But you know why he brought her back? Because she brings value to the table. She's entertaining. She's a star, right? She's a part-time gospel singer, part-time boxer. You feel me? Chrisean Rock know how to throw hands. Like, she's just entertaining, bruh. Jaidyn, you got to be more entertaining, bruh. Every time I see you on stream, you at the house. You got to start going outside, baby. You a good-looking woman. Start going outside. Be a city girl. Stop staying in the house all the time. I know you got kids you got to take care of and all that, but get you a babysitter, bitch. You got to start going outside.
You have some random gangbanger buying your kids gifts on live while your sister is throwing the party together, getting your kid ready. I'm confused. Can someone help me explain? And since we're talking about birthdays, ain't your kid's birthday in less than a month? Do you have plans, babe? Do you have your party together? Because by the time he gets back home to the other bitch, he's gonna be saying fuck you and that baby. There will be no birthday party, babe. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Somebody had to say it. Like, what are we talking about here? Like, is everybody okay? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Jaidyn cooked, bruh. Stewie, ain't gonna lie, Stewie Griffin violated Blueface, bruh. She kept it real, bruh. Hey, Blueface, when you was locked up, bruh, Chrisean Rock was dating a blood, bruh. She dated somebody from the others. At least the person Jaidyn messed with was a Crip. Like, you a Crip, you feel me? Like, when you was locked up, bruh, Chrisean was dating a whole blood, bruh. You know what I'm saying? She dated a nigga that's a rival gang member to you, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And homie was buying stuff for your alleged son that you don't want to claim. You feel me? Like even Nevaeh, bro. Let's talk about Nevaeh. When Nevaeh said she was pregnant, it was like 10 different dudes that came out and said that they could be the dad. And they showed video proof that they was actually hanging out with her. They wasn't just clout chasing. They really was hanging out with her in the past couple of months before she announced she was pregnant. So it's like, bruh, this whole thing you got going on with Jaidyn, bruh, it's corny, bruh. It's making you look crazy, bruh. You know what I'm saying? The reality of the situation is, bruh, is because Jaidyn Alexis is your first baby mom. You've been with her since you was in high school. That's your high school sweetheart. You can't get over the fact that she slept with somebody else, bruh. That's why you mad, bruh. You thought out of all the chicks you messed with, you thought she was gonna be the only one that never cheated on you, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a hard pill to swallow knowing that she did. It's alright, bro. It's cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't get what the problem is, bro. You were literally dating Chrisean Rock before you went to prison. You were not dating Jaidyn Alexis, bro. Jaidyn Alexis is a single woman. Yes, she has 2 kids by you, bruh. But she could do whatever she wants to do, bruh. She's a grown-ass woman, bruh. For you to think that you was going to be able to do what you doing and she wasn't going to have her fun, you're delusional, bro. It's okay, bro. You was delusional. We all been there before, bro. It's okay, bro. But salute to Stewie Griffin, man. Salute to Blueface, man. Shout out to King Harris, man. Shout out to Nevaeh, you feel me? Shout out to Blueface, man. School Crip, you feel me? It's your boy Days. Make sure y'all subscribe. Thumbs up the video. Click that hype button for your boy. I'm out.